Hi, it's Reggie from Greenscape. Today I'm at the Greenscape Academy facility, which is where we do all of our training for our installers. And today I'm going to be talking you through what you need to do if your Stiebel Eltron system is showing an error code or you simply don't have any heating. There are lots of reasons why an error code might appear on your Stiebel Eltron system, but the good news is that in most cases it's a really easy fix. Around 9 times out of 10, the error can be fixed by simply re-pressurising your system and restarting your system, allowing it to reconfigure itself, and then it will continue to work. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps. Firstly, how to re-pressurize your system if it's needed, and then how to restart your system safely. So let's start with re-pressurising your system. It's worth noting that just because your pressure is dropped, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a leak in the system. Naturally, over time, your pressure is going to reduce. So we just need to get a bit more water into the system so we can increase the pressure back to where it should be. So first things first, we just need to locate our pressure gauge. Usually it's going to be next to your hot water cylinder or your buffer tank if your system has one. In our case, in this setup, it's right here. Once you've located your pressure gauge, you can see what your pressure is running at the moment. And in our case, it's running fairly low at about half a bar. This pipe is your cold main, and then this pipe is connected to your heating system. Essentially, what we want to do is take some water out of this pipe and put it into this pipe. So to do this, we've got a valve here. Essentially, we just need to switch that so it opens. All of that water is now inside this pipe. We can then open this, and as you can see, the pressure gauge is running up. We're sitting at about 1.5 bar, get it a bit more up, and then we can close that off. Now there is enough pressure in the system, so there will be no more issues. So now that we know that we've got enough pressure in the system, we can move over to our WPN. This is where we're going to restart our system so that it can reconfigure itself. Now that we've come over to our WPN, we basically need to hit the menu button, scroll down to commissioning, then all the way down to reset, select heat pump, and then your pass key is going to be 1000. All we now need to do is spin it round onto on and press OK. This will reset our Stiebel Eltron system. So after we've repressurized our system and run the full reboot, give it about half an hour. If after that half an hour it hasn't resolved all of the issues and you're still having error codes, I would run all of the steps one more time. If after doing everything twice there are still some issues, your best bet is to contact Stiebel Eltron directly. If you contact Stiebel Eltron directly, it really speeds up the process of getting you back up and running. The number for Stiebel Eltron's technical support where you can ring them directly is here. Once you've spoken to Stiebel, they will be able to work out exactly what has gone wrong with your system and they will contact us directly. If you're still having issues after calling them, please feel free just to give us a call.